Growing lettuce plants at growplants.org. First, it's an annual plant, and the best way to start to grow it, in my opinion, it's by seeds. There is two kind of option how you can start. You can start it with indoor if you are in cold climate, or you can start it in a pots and then transplant it or direct. Uh, I highly recommend direct sowing. This is something that will be just less work, it's easier. And if something is not growing, you just can reseed it. So it's grow in a hardiness zone less than 9, you should plant it in the spring. Above 9 in the autumn, and if you live in 9, you can do it in the spring and the autumn. And here also in 10 we can do it from the spring, from the autumn to the spring, not in the summer. The summer it's too much hot. You should play with the sun if you have in a very hot climate, but this is enough for another video. So requirement will be moist soil. Better to plant it like 1 centimeter deep, so it's mean half inch. Uh, Always keep it moist. And if you choose to plant it indoor, you should do it like 2 to 4 weeks before the last frost. That's supposedly to have frost. Except this, if you take the seedling, they are very fragile. Be aware to plant them in a very with a space. I have method that I wash the soil out. As you can see, there is so much crowded lettuce here. This is iceberg lettuce, by the way, and it's so much crowded, and I don't have a problem with this because I wash it very gently and I just replant it in another location, transplant it. And I don't see any problem with this. It's super easy. I have all over my garden so many lettuce. I have a bucket of lettuce every day because I start not just in the beginning of the autumn. I start in the end of the summer. I start to sow the first one. After this, after 2 weeks, I start the second wave. Another 2 weeks, another wave, and another wave, and another wave. So then I have a long period of lettuce, and this is quite of important when you plant it to think for long run, because actually you don't want that all the lettuce will be in the same moment. And that's it. I saw them very crowded also. Some will grow very fast, some will be delayed. So I play with it that the ones that grow fast are easy and I transplant them first. And after this, the second wave, and again, as I explained, it's you can also play with this. It's less good, but it's less work, and I prefer less work and easier way. Of course, I consider to put them uh, when I before I consider not to transplant them. It will be the best because I don't like to transplant those lettuce. It's just less good, especially that if you put it directly on the place, it's grow well. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and like this video. Hope you enjoy.